Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with new makeup, well, fairly new makeup to my collection. But before we get started, don't forget to like my video. Also subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to see more content from me, you guys can follow me on any social media on Instagram and TikTok at Danieslvibe. Before we get started, let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. We're going to first start off with Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. Now, I've already used this a couple of times already, and I can already tell you this cream from Charlotte Tilbury is beautiful. It just makes me sad that it's so damn expensive. But this formula, and I just noticed that it does have a scent. It's like a fresh, it's definitely a rose scent. And it's very light. Like I said, I've used this a couple of times already, and this is the first time I'm noticing the scent. But this formula, it seems super thick when you first grab it from the jar, but as you're massaging the product into your skin, it really just becomes this very lightweight formula. And I have oily skin, and this doesn't make my skin more oily. And when you're first applying it seems very radiant, very dewy, but as it sinks into the skin, the shine goes away. I really do love this cream. If you have the coin and you've been wanting to try out the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury, I highly recommend it. We're gonna move on to Complexion, and here I have this beauty, which is from OGEE, and this is their Sculpted Complexion Stick, and I have it in the shade, I don't know how to pronounce this name, is Banyan. Anyways, let me swatch it for you. The shade match on this is just, here it looks pretty it's a pretty good shade match. It looks warm there, but as I blend it into my skin, it really becomes one, and yeah, it's like a really good match. And yeah, like look at that shade match. It's just beautiful. So okay, and this formula, I've already used it, and I really do love this formula, and it applies so well. It has the most skin-like finish. This is my second time using it. I've used it once, and honestly, I was beyond impressed. And we're gonna use the one and only brush from OGEE, and this is their only brush that they have. And this brush, I've talked about it on my YouTube channel as well. Super soft, it's dense enough, but it's still kind of fluffy. And this is beautiful to just blend any type of cream product. Perfect, beautiful. I mean, I can't stress how good this brush is. Anyways, let's back to the formula. I mean, look how this blends. Did you see that? Like, oh, and it just softens the appearance of your skin. It does have a blur-like quality. It's honestly quite beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Merit foundation stick, but I honestly think I like this formula better. And this is definitely has a light medium coverage. I really do love this formula. You don't understand how satisfying this product is because of it's just the perfect shade match, how easily it blends, how I can actually see it on the mirror, that it's blurring my complexion, evening out my skin tone. This OGEE, I don't know what you guys did with this. This brand is so underrated, and I'm happy I'm one of the first ones that gets to experience this brand, because this brand needs to be talked about more and they need to be recognized more because their formulas, their packaging, I mean, it kind of, you know, gives Westman Atelier, but their formulas are better than Westman Atelier. There, I said it. Guys, I mean, do you see how my complexion looks? Beautiful. Let's just move on to the next product. I am like stunned of how beautiful this formula is. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some contour, and I'm gonna be using this palette from Surratt. I mean, Surratt with packaging like always. And so this palette, it's called their, let me see, I have it right here on my phone. It's called their Luminized and Sculpt palette. So this palette has 2 highlighters and it has like a contour bronzer. The highlighters to me are too blingy for my taste. I like more of a natural highlight, but the contour shade on this is beautiful. It's the most natural but effective contour on my skin tone. The shade is called Grisaille. Not sure if I already said that. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So this is definitely a contour shade for me. So as you see there, it's very cool tone. Yeah, let me go ahead and apply it. And honestly, powders to me, I'm very new to powders when it comes to powder blush, powder anything. I'm more of a cream liquid type of makeup person. And the way I've been applying this is with this NARS Kabuki brush. And so what I do, I just tap it on here. I'll just, you know, swipe the brush and then just do another swipe. If I need more, I'll grab more, bring it down the neck. Then I'll go with a fluffier brush, and this is from Smashbox. So then I just go in and I blend. I already know I'm going to be using this constantly. And then if I want to contour the nose, I'll grab this other NARS brush and I'll just grab about that much. No. And I'll grab about that much and just start bringing it into the nose. Now we're going to move on to blush, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Beauty Blush Wand. It's a new product from them, fairly new. And I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I'll link it above. And this is very pigmented. So this product right here that you see that has came out is from the first time I used it. And I haven't squeezed any product from this since, because the first time, I mean, I over applied. It was such a train wreck when I did that. But yeah, so you squeeze the product from here. It does have a little twisty thing here, so it has an off. So you twist it, you squeeze, and the product comes out. Now this Charlotte Tilbury formula is very thin, very lightweight, very watery as well. But this shade in particular, and actually let me swatch it before I continue. So this is a shade, as you can see, it's a really bright red. Kind of leans a slightly coral, but yeah, this is one of their more this is one of their more pigmented shades, and I love it. And I've already used this a couple of times, and yeah, it stays on. So, and it doesn't move, which I love. And it's easy to blend as well. They do have 3 other shades. They have like a really light pink one, a mauvey one, a mauvey one, and a peachy one. But I'm so happy I got this shade. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna move on to a highlighter, and here I have another Surratt product. You know, Surratt has just been oh so kind to me, and you know, been sending me product, and I love them for that. And this component is beautiful, feels very luxe, it's heavy. And let me swatch this. This is gonna be the first time using it. So this is definitely a very gold looking highlighter. And this is in the shade Dor. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a D-O-R. But yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah, you can see it there. So nice. Okay, let's go ahead and apply it. So I'll just apply straight from the stick. Ooh. Wait. This feels so nice. Wow. Okay. Gosh, I've been trying like the most beautiful highlighters lately, and this is one. Okay, this is definitely a little bit in the blingier side, so I spoke a little too soon. It's still subtle, but I can definitely see some like glitter particles, but it's not too crazy, I've seen, it's still more subtle than other highlighters I've tried. I would still wear this like in the evening, so it does give a subtle glow, but I do see some of the like glitter particles, but they're very finely milled. But there are more subtle highlighters, so if you're looking for like a subtle highlight, this is not it. This is a little bit more blinky. But wait, the formula though, that's what I want to talk about. So the formula, wow, I don't know, I've never tried a formula like this. It's stiff, but when you glide it on the skin, it glides like so nicely. It feels good on the skin, and it does set down. Yeah, this is really nice. I really do like this. I mean, I don't like how, I wish it was a little bit more subtle, because I just love natural makeup. So if you're new to this channel, type of makeup I like is very no makeup, very natural, very light type of makeup. But I really am enjoying this highlighter. But definitely, again, I can see the glitter particles, which that's just one thing I don't like, but the formula is so nice. So if you don't mind like a blingy highlighter, you will love this. This formula is, and if you know, like usually like the Westman Atelier highlighter, or yeah, the Westman Atelier highlighter is very balmy, feels very greasy. This does not. This sets down. It's very lightweight. It melts into the skin, blends really nicely. I really do love it. I just wish it was more subtle. Took me by surprise. Okay, I zoomed out. I want to talk about the finished look. My skin looks so natural. It literally looks like I'm not wearing any makeup. Like, even if I hold the mirror close to it looks like I don't have no concealer, no blush. Like, it just looks, my skin looks very perfected. Doesn't look oily, doesn't look greasy. I loved how all the products played with each other. Before I end this video, I want to talk about 3 skincare products that I've been loving. The first one has to be the Pillowtalkderm, and this is their Major Fade Serum, Hyper Serum. Love the packaging on this. It's very easy to use. You just squeeze the product through here, dispenses onto your skin. It's very lightweight, feels nice on the skin. So this, let me read some claims to this serum. It's supposed to improve uneven skin tone, fade the appearance of dark spots, and visibly decreases skin redness. Now, my skin has been reacting fine to this. My skin the next day, I wake up with really nice, supple, glowy looking skin. Now this next product is from Fresh Beauty. This is the Umbrian Clay Mask, and I've already used a lot of this. I'm like kind of halfway, but if you like clay masks, this one is beautiful. It really cleanses the skin. and my skin just feels fresh every time I use this. And then the final product is this body lotion from Necessaire. And as you can see, this got plenty of love. I squeeze every last bit. And I mean, I have yet to try a Necessaire product that I don't love. And this one, yeah, just sinks into the skin really nicely. Doesn't leave any like residue on the skin. So if you're looking for a good body lotion, I highly recommend this one. That does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like my video. Also subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you guys want to chit chat with me, if you guys have any of these products, I will be linking everything I use in the description box. If you guys want to follow me for more content, you guys can follow me on any social media on Instagram and TikTok. And that's it. I'm done with you guys. Bye.